Hello, hello, hello! Welcome and well met. Welcome to the stream. Today is a drawing stream. We're continuing on a drawing from I think my last drawing stream. Yeah. Called the Festive Atmosphere, which is a poster I'm gonna use for here. On like my channel and stuff. It's a poster for myself. I know, a little narcissistic, but you know, I gotta make stuff for myself too. Else it gets a little stale seeing the same thing again and again and again. At least it seems to be the case. I mean, some people like things staying the same, I think. But anyway, let's jump into the drawing in a moment. I need to make sure it's actually going to show up. I forgot to make sure it was showing. Whoops. Not a hard fix. Okay, now I can jump in. Alright. Grab my little drawing pad and pen here. Do. So this should look familiar to some of y'all. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got the little chat. Ooh, maybe. If I want to do that, this works differently. I have a different setup. I can't do that. Okay. No, that's gonna be a pain. This new setup's fussier than how I had it before, but it's works better in some other ways. Less resource intensive. Anyway, let me shrink this down. Then I can see what is this? Oh, that doesn't need to be here. It's just in the background. Me going, what is this? Alright. Now I can see a little tiny bit of the stream, and I can also see the chat, and I can still see what I'm drawing. Woo. For those who may not know, I I only have one monitor. Why is this double? Why do I have a double of this? What was I doing? I don't need this. Why is it here? I'm very confused. Don't remember why I did that at all. Okay, that's an interesting note to start on. Alright, this is for the me sitting there. The me in quotes. Okay, I should probably put my name on this, so I know it's me, and I won't start, you know, putting the wrong thing in the wrong folder. Okay, so let's do background. Let's get some background elements in here. Okay. Okay, why? Oh, because I'm on the folder. I'm like, why is it letting me draw? It might help if I'm actually on the place where I'm allowed to draw on. You know, maybe, kinda, sorta. Just a thought. Oh, I'm very silly. You know what? I'll just... Oh, maybe not. Would be the middle, like right here? That looks middle enough. Whoop! Maybe if I change the tool. Draw tool, let's go, and not accidentally put down more symmetry tools, because that's honestly a thing that happens a lot. I'll be like, yes, I have the symmetry tool down. Now to get drawing. And then I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this will actually go off because I made this a little bigger. Bigger. Oh, if I sound a little scratchy, like in my voice, that's because it is a little scratchy. It's not because I've been talking a lot. It's just the air quality is not so great at the moment. Well, it hasn't been so great because of reasons, and my throat's not very happy about it. No. Maybe I should have made tea or something. You know, that would have been smart. Make the right kind of tea. It works wonders on one's throat. And I didn't do any of that. Maybe I could have been a smart little Urion and have done that. But no, smartness is not allowed in this house. Unless it is. That's a joke. I feel like I need to say that's a joke. Alright. See if I can make... Oh, you know what? This reminds me of Christmas ornaments. Pretty old style Christmas ornaments. It can be 100 years ago. Well, maybe 100 years ago ornaments. Jeez. Actually. I think I've seen ornaments from 100 plus years ago. But I don't have a clear enough memory to say what they look like. I'm just like, wait, that's a thing I've actually seen. I've seen some really old ornaments, and I don't like how that looks. It's supposed to be very thin. Okay, you know what? I could make this easier on myself if I made the line thickness thinner. You know, just maybe. Yeah, it's very much feeling of smartness is not allowed in the house until it is. Like, it just feels like... It feels like a weird way of saying if you're dumb or smart, it's fine. We all have our moments. Our moments of both. Okay. I was looking at— oh, right! I was looking up— I got recommended some, Nimona clips. I was looking at them. It was like ending, so it was like major spoilers and all that, but I'm like, I never watch shows and movies and stuff anymore. Although I think I might watch this. I mean, if I don't know, if a friend wanted to watch it, I might watch it with. I don't sit down and watch things anymore unless it's like, on my laptop and I can have it to the side while I work on something. I have become quite the workaholic. I almost finished that sentence in my old age, but I'm not that old yet, but somehow that's still relatable. Oh gosh, right. Whoops, no, not that. Use that, it will not work on the other side. Yeah, I think I still have the chat song working on the background, which is fine. I need to probably look up more music stuff. I honestly don't really know where to look else outside of the YouTube library, which I know isn't a lot or like super great, but I'm too scared to use anything else because I know a while back a popular one was that was used that supposedly had free stuff suddenly went like, oh, a lot of these songs can't be used. You have to, like, you know, check, even though the name of the thing was like royalty-free music or something like that. I don't quite remember the name. I didn't use it myself. I just knew it was popular because somebody was, you know, people were mentioning it. Audio is still very hard for me. I definitely can work more on it. So, I didn't specify what drawing stream. It's Thursday. I think it might be a live 2D rigging stream. If things are going along as they are, it might end up being live 2D. I still need to rig up my count of shadows. I forgot I did his drawing and all that. I did change it a lot though, off stream. One of those things when you don't work on something for a while and then you come back to it a few days later and then you're like, I have all of the ideas. That kind of hit me. I think he is ready to rig, and he's made to be much more simple than my other models. Oh, I also got my bunny detective girl finally rigged. I just need to do some like background element kind of things. I should have a little short of her soon enough. I don't know where my I don't know when I'm gonna put it up even myself, so I can't give you estimated time because I don't know either. But that is gonna be something to look out for. This is turning out pretty good. I don't know why the side gets buggy, but I guess that's just one of the pitfalls of the symmetry tool. Also, things not being completely symmetrical to begin with. Well, you know, it's partly my fault. Oops. Alright, turn this off. I don't need lines going off the the drawing. I'm half tempted to turn it into Thursday stream into a non-drawing, well, non-related art stream. Just cause. But I don't think I will. I think I'll leave it a drawing stream. Let's see. Here's the dome. And where is... yeah, here we go. Easy way to make rectangle. Boom. That's done. Tools are nice sometimes. Okay, did I want to make a dome here? And then have a thing off of it? What was I doing here? Hold on. Oh, it's a balloon. Okay. It's supposed to be a balloon. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. See, this is what I was meaning. Like, I forget what I was doing. Okay, I want to probably have this for at least a little bit. Wait, is this with anything? Okay, it is on its separate layer. Oh, well, it's on its own layer. That's what I was checking. Want it on its own layer. Oop. Okay. Let's... Oop. Right, I have it flipped. I forgot. I already forgot. Okay. I've been looking up Nimona clips, so I am aware of what happens in that movie. Which is why I was bringing it up. It looks really good. I can see why people have been hooting and hollering about it, but in a silly way. So I'm glad it did well. It's definitely a movie that deserved to do good. Okay, I don't... Wait, no, I'll do... Whoop. It's flipped, self. Remember, the canvas is flipped. No, I won't remember. Too focused. It's like, just draw. Just draw. Head empty. Just drawing. I will use the eraser for this. I want this to go down. Yes, thank you. And here... Nope, that's a vehicle. I thought I was hearing my cats growling, but no, it was just a vehicle echoing in the distance. The windows are open right now. It's not really hazy today, by the way. It was hazy other days. And my throat still not happy. Ooh, I don't need this to be symmetrical. Oop, okay. This is what I get when my arm gets stuck. Here we go. That's not the best line, but it's better than the last time. With a little jitter. Okay. Man, it is busy today. I keep hearing cars go back and forth. I don't even live on a busy street. Well, not currently on a busy street. That's a bit strange. Like, hello people, what is going on? I have no idea. Hee 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 hee. App, I keep doing that. Self, come on. You have a brain, use it. Make that a mood. Oh boy. The line got wobbly. No. A nice, smooth line. Yeah, okay. It's a little wobbly, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. I want to get to drawing the balloons, to be honest. Looking forward to drawing the balloons. I want to try making transparent things. Well, making them semi, transparent. Let's see. Yeah, if anyone has any recommendations on places to get royalty-free, free-to-use kind of music, please tell me. I would like to know. Oh, you know, speaking of music, it is relevant to the channel. I've mentioned that I think I've Pretty darn sure. Yeah, I've mentioned that I've watched, where in the world am I looking? Oh, there it is. Okay, this is it. I was wondering, like, where did I move my liquefy tool? I knew I moved it recently. But, anyway, but speaking of audio reminded me, I was watching Call Me Kevin, and then he started to use ghost trick music in his videos, and I'm sitting there like, hold up, you can't just do that! That's ghost trick music! Well, it's more of not like I'm getting mad that he's using it, but more of like, I'm like, wait, have you played it? Are you a fan? Got really excited. I'm like, do you know where that's from? Of course, I was too chicken to say anything. But it was kind of... I was not expecting to hear ghost trick music because it's not the best well-known. The ports it's gotten have definitely made it more known, but still, it's not the most known game. It's definitely... I don't know if it's hidden gem level anymore, but it's definitely not super known. Even though it is known now. If you get what I mean. This might make no sense. I don't know. I'm just trying. But yeah, it was a bit... Caught me left field. Caught me out in left field, hearing ghost trick music in the back of a popular streamer's thing. I'm like, I wonder how many people are like, whoa, this song is a bop. I wonder where it's from or anything. I'm like, it's ghost trick music. It's the main theme. I got stupid excited. Maybe I should have left a comment going, hey, that song played in the back. That's the ghost trick song. Oop, thinking. Computer is thinking. Well, it was thinking for a second there. That's why I stopped. But yeah. That was like a small little moment of joy. Y'all have any... I'm sure y'all have moments of when you just hear a song and unexpectedly, or maybe an ad for a game or something you like plays. And maybe there's some people going, oh hey, yeah, it's that looks interesting. I wonder if I should try it. And you're like, yes, do it, but you don't actually say anything because you're like too shy to say anything. Yeah. I'm like, I get ya. I'm the same way. Okay, this needs to go just... Okay, let's make it straight. Also have been seeing the... What is it? Oh yeah, Honkai Star Rail. I'm like, I remember it's Honkai, but oh gosh dang it, what was the subtitle? Because that's like arguably the more important bit. But I've been seeing the stuff they've been putting out with the... Oh, how to say the word? Lune. Lune Dragon Man. That one. I'm like, I've been seeing the lore and stuff around that. I'm like, this is a very interesting character. I'm not gonna say too much because that is definitely that is very easily spoilery territory, but I figured I'd mention it because I like watching the animations for the Mihoyo. It's Mihoyo? Mihoyo? I am so bad with names today. Can you tell I don't say these names out loud very often? The more I mess up on something, the more likely I haven't heard it spoken. Sometimes I haven't even heard words written, and that's when you can tell I have trouble reading it. I'm like, what is this word? I'm like, I hear this word spoken, but I don't see it written down. Like with oh, what was it? I think it was advocate? Advocate? Something maybe more negative. I was having problems reading it, and then I read it properly, and then I realized, why was I having problems saying this? I'm like, I know this word. Why was I having so much why didn't I recognize it? I'm like, probably because I don't see it written down very often. Makes it hard to recognize it written down. Goes both ways. This language is quirky. A learning language. Remembering language? I'm not sure what that qualifies under. Peak blabbering hours. I think it's been 20 minutes and I've brought up like 5 different topics. Welcome to the stream! This is what I'm like. Alright. That's all the buildings. Let's see. I'll call this one Dome. Because it's a dome. This is the block I'm sitting my rump on. Block. This is the pillar. Can you select? Thank you. Pillar. Okay, now... let's see. Let me think for a second. Yeah, okay. Yeah, be fine. Be fine. I just need to think about something for a second. Okay, because I want to layer this at different layers because I'm going to put cloudy effects around, so I'm like, I need to think about this for a moment. Ooh. Okay. Just along the edges here. Hopefully I don't miss too many spots. Maybe I should make a smaller brush. Well, I should just keep the brush small on the small side. I accidentally squish it over the line, but I fill it up to the line, hopefully. Any luck? I suppose this is gonna be pretty far zoomed out though, so I don't have any plans to print it. I'm not sure if anyone would buy anything if I printed stuff. Y'all will have to tell me comments or something. Whatever it is you're watching this, it's probably gonna be comments, I imagine. I could have made this a little easier even. Wait, can I just... Hold on. Yeah, this layer only. Go back to this layer. Fill in. Bam. Done. Wait. Why is that? Oh. Because it's funky over here. Also, I needed to get it up under the hand. Okay. That's fine. I can work with that. Okay. Yeah, erase this again. I'm coming in here with my tiny turnip brush. Taking away empty bits. There we go. Alright. Take these two. Grab the movie tool. Oop. Okay, I need... Didn't draw. Oh, right. That's how it works, so... Maybe this? Maybe this better? Okay, and then... Yeah, if I move the pillar up, it's fine. It'll be easier way to go about it. Oh, I can't see it behind the cape. Okay, that's fine, then I can just... I can leave it there. It's good, it's fine. Probably not. Alright. I should actually make this... lighter. Then... need to make... color base. Just the color. However I want to put this. For the dome. I want this to be lighter than this. I'm gonna say like the pillars farther away, or they're about the same. How do I want to handle the depth? I think I'm just gonna make them the same. That's good to me. This is hard to see. I should probably zoom in a bit. Might be, yeah. I figured I was missing bits. Make it smaller again. Do. Okay. Big yawn. Biggest of yawns. Evidently, I am a wee bit sleepy at the moment. Not too surprising. It is 2 o'clock. I do sometimes get very sleepy around 2. Lately, it's been more around 4, probably because that's usually when I end my streams. But yeah, sometimes it's still 2 o'clock hits, and I'm like, I need a nap. Silly me. Alright. I'll be back. Alright. It's going to be... I should make these clouds. I'm gonna make clouds. Which brush? Which brush? Over here? I need to find my brushes. Oh, I could use the one I found. I think that's under watercolor. Wait, watercolor is over here. Yeah, is this the downloaded? No, that's a little spark. Ooh. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, ooh, I can use these. I don't know what they're called. They're clearly in Japanese. Oh, that's forgivable. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to read this. Well, this is the pixels. Ooh, I need to mess around with these. Does it make a great little confetti? Brush density down? Okay, that helps. If I remember correctly, I don't really want to mess with particle size, though. Maybe if I make it 100? Hold on. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, that's getting better. What if I just have it at 20? Will that make it really sparse? Really? Yeah, okay. That one's good. Oh, this one is... Yeah, that's snowflake. I don't need snowflakes, thank you. And then there's dots. So those, I just got those off of the Clip Studio for free. The what do they call it? Other artists can put things up for a price or for free. I just got a couple of things for free. I didn't get much, and because a lot of the times I'm like, that's not what I need. Or that's not really in my style. It's not how I draw. I think these are all good now. That one's fuzzy though. Why are you fuzzy? Are you set to be fuzzy? No, that's spacing. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in. Oop. Let me zoom in. What is... Oh, they have little sparkle dots. Oh, okay, that's what's going on. I understand now. That's one of the brush tips. Where is it? Oh wait, brush tip. Yeah, it's just the hexagon. How are you making the other pixely bits? Okay, there's still a lot of things I don't know how this works. There's a lot of mysteries still to be had, I guess. What is it doing? Yeah, because does this also have? Yeah, it does. It does have sparkles. And this one has also sparkles. Why are these sparkles so big? Is it because I mess with the brush density? Particle size? Is there 2 particle sizes? Oh, there is! Wait, okay, so is this a hunt? This is the... That might be for... Okay, so this top one is for the shinies. I don't need big shinies. 40? No, what? That didn't even... Oh, I hit brush density. That's brush density. Let me not change the value in the wrong... wrong. Okay, brush density, particle size. I thought it said particle size too. No, there's gap. Wait, there's particle size up there. Okay, yeah, there is 2 set. Okay. Okay, now it's just gone. What am I doing wrong? Okay, Wait. It's both at 100. Brush density is at 20. Do I need to be like 50-50? Okay, no, that's making the movie things too much. Again, okay, 35? Question mark? Yeah. Okay, and then make this like 50? Okay, that's working out better. Wait, I can also use these as references. Brush density 100, particle size 20. Brush density is 56. Particle size is 100. Are they both 100? No, particle size is 20. I think that's for the shiny bits. So it's 20 and then 100. That made it work for the other ones. Yay! Okay, it's doing the same thing now. Oh, it's good to have comparisons. I figured it out. We're not playing Ghost Trick today, but I'm still solving puzzles. I'm still solving puzzles. Alright. I'm gonna get a drink break. Drinky. Ugh. Got my teacup here. You might have noticed that the style of the buildings is sort of like how I have my teacup styled, and that is intentional. Good old H2O. Ah. I really should get a straw. Like a metal straw. Or maybe just maybe... sometimes. Like, I make such weird faces when I get a drink, I feel kind of bad. Feel a little sheepish about it. Alright, clouds. Okay, let's make, purple. Magenta. Purple. Let's make them actually purple. So I can actually see these while I'm working on it. Working on things. I'll keep them this way. I just need to find, where did I have... It's like, I have the set of those, and then I have the set of clouds. Which are like the only two things that, yeah, aren't... That did not come with the base. Oh, this needs to go above me. Okay, so I'll make this another folder. This is the foreground. Because there's foreground, midground, and background. In case y'all didn't know that. There's some art terminology coming your way. Yeah, there we go. I want that to be more oh, jeez, okay, that's very transparent. Opacity. Yeah, no. Gotta lower it still. Like, I want this to be pretty see-through clouds. Or somewhat see-through clouds. Mostly see-through clouds? Okay, I don't really know the phrasing. I want it to be like, yeah, it's cloudy, but there's some hazy, wispy clouds. Okay. Which... There. Okay, I'm on it. Right. I didn't switch off. What am I doing? That... have it opaque. Do... Clouds. I'm gonna have very blurred edges. Ooey. Sort of, I don't know, layer it in there a little? Okay. Alright. Oop, not there, this way. Ooh! Let's not do that. Okay, just get... Wait, did I... Oh, I'm on the liquefy tool. What is my brain doing? I don't want the liquefy. I want the blur tool. What am I doing? Not being smart, that's what. actually used my brain. Okay. It's there, and then... Let's see, to get between the block and the pillar, it's gonna have to be here? Question? No, that's behind the pillar, but in front of the block. Okay. There. That's not gonna work, actually. This pillar's in the front. Okay. If I put the pillar underneath, and then here, then the layering's correct. Okay. Okay. Layering is how I want it. Okay, and we hit it up with the blur tool. Here we go. Blurry clouds. And then in the back, get not blurry clouds. Like this. That goes all the way to the bottom. Okay, make this opaque, maybe bigger. Ooh, yeah. Wait, no. Let's start at the top. Start at the top, and then head down. There we go. Alright, let's take this cloud. Actually, no. I think the better way of doing more of be actually making this opaque. Whoop, let's not actually get the color, not making it transparent. And color in, make this opaque. And then I'll come back in the brush again. What is there? I don't know. Oh, that was in the color block. Okay, I put this in the wrong layer. Something always goes wrong. That's what I get. Layer this up. Okay. On the correct layer this time. Alright. Move that down. Where'd it go? I need here. Yep. There we go. There's the top of that. Okay, now I need to make second big old cloud in the background. Now I'm thinking of cloud strife. That happens a lot when I talk about clouds. Just my brain will just be like, cloud strife, and I'm like, no. But also, yeah. It is a cloud, but not the kind of cloud I want to talk about. I've never played any game of the Final Fantasy VII ones. I've watched people play... I've had friends play Crisis Core, like the original on the PSP. PlayStation Portable. Ooh. Oh, I'm definitely sleepier than I thought I would be. Actually, I can leave those clouds in the back. That down, and where? Yeah, the other one's in the foreground. Alright, I wanted to color the buildings. Get some flats. I think I'll just actually make this building white. Okay. Draw tool. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's already got only colors on what has already been drawn. Let's make this white. Then let's take I'm gonna take what color I'm going to use for up here. It's gonna be a green. Okay, that's actually really close. I think I just wanted a bit darker. Yeah. It's hard to see. We'll get it in. Wait, you know, I could be a smart person and just grab this. Actually, keep. Oh, hello, Margaret. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Wait. Ooh. Okay, not that. Not there. Go on this, and then fill it in, and then bing, bang, boom. It's all filled in. That's what being smart feels like. Less work. More getting things done. That's not gonna work as a light in the on-top curve, but I can at least fill in this way. Make it go quicker. Zoom in here. Color a little bit. I'm not leaving the clouds purple, by the way, for anyone who just came in and just like purple clouds. I'm like, they're not staying that way. That's just so I can see them. Okay. Maybe I should give them some tinted color. That might be fun, but I was mostly thinking like blues, really light blues and grays and stuff. Yeah, I'm putting in my Art Nouveau stylings, kind of. That is the kind of the brand there. All right, now. Ooh, which brush did I use for this? It was I think a background brush. I think it was the ground brush. That's what I want. Okay, let me make this bigger. Maybe. Nope, no particular place in mind. It's honestly, it's just... the main inspiration is teacup. If you look at the pillar, like especially the pillar, and then the tea, how I drew my teacup here. That's all it is. Whoops, I didn't want to do that actually. This is what I want to do. Messing up my background. It's teacup inspired. Okay. Oh, is that not drawing? Oh wait, this is on the block lines, isn't it? Yep. Okay, well, that explains why there wasn't any color. This is... Okay, this is the block color. I should name it that. Or else I'm gonna get confused again. We have entered apparently head empty, no thoughts hours. Okay, yeah, I am going to want that on a separate layer. So I'm gonna want to make this lighter. Just figured I'd give it some texture. Okay, no brush size. I want this one. Very light. Ooh, kind of looks marbly now. Alright. Let's make it a little blurry. A little blurrier. Okay, maybe a bit more than that. Yeah, right there. Good. Alright, and let's get back to the pillar. Right here. I should have had my teacup to reference the colors. Oh well. We'll just get slightly different shades and all that from my teacup. It'll be close, but it won't be like my teacup. There's the select tool. Yee! It looks fancy. Okay, select all these, but oh wait, that's not going to select the way I want it to. Alright, go back down to the color. Fill it in. It stays on the color. Does not go. Does not go all over the lines, which I do not want it to do. Alright. Did it start raining? I think it might have. I think I hear rain hitting leaves. Ooh, I might have to close windows. Or do I just hear leaves? Listening. I need to be quiet for a second here. It's not particularly windy. I think it is actually raining. Oh no. The colors on the gray checkerboard area, your color palette. I feel like I've been asked this before. Yeah, down here, I should have squished this down because I don't need to use it right now, but yes, that's my color palette. If anyone needs to yoink my color palette, it's right there. It just, I don't know. Get that somehow. Maybe I should post that. I need to make a reference sheet for how I look. I don't think anyone's ever tried to draw me, however. But I probably should have one, just in case. Okay. I think I got all the base colors on that. So now... grab the green, and where the dome over here is gonna be the same colors. Where's the dome color? Right here. Alright, wait. If I do select, will this select? Yay, okay, good. It does just the dome. I can just do all this way. Select this. Down to color. Put in the green. Deselect. Go back on the lines. Select so it stays in the lines. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the tighter ones manually, probably, or else it's gonna be janky. Gold base color. Put it down. It go quicker. Alright. Erase a little bit of that. Fancy, fancy. That was the idea. I like fancy, but I also like having like a lot of plants. I'm very much like just like cottagecore, except make it fancy. Just kind of funny because my twin Saboria, she really likes cottagecore. With maybe a little witchiness, well, like witchcore, whatever you want to call that, in there. That's her preferred aesthetics. No, I think I will have a line right there. Let me boop. And the lines for the pillar there. Okay. And okay, no, that's too thick. Line. Okay, that's better. And this up. There we go. Yeah. I like that better. That works out for me better. Alright. Oh, I should have maybe had the gold on a separate layer. Oh well, this is... I can work with this still. Alright. Whoop. Wrong thing. I'm trying to work on the dome and I have the pillar colors selected. I'm like, that's not gonna work. That's not how this is programmed to work, so it's not gonna work. Alright, grab this color. Make a much lighter color. Okay, actually, let's deselect. I'm gonna grab this more one by one. I'll probably work out better for what I want to do. Let's get some... Oop, too harsh a gradient. This is a very different style than the art than the one in Ghost Trick. Yee! Ghost Trick's very angular. Art Nouveau is very curvy, so I'm not too surprised. Art Deco would probably look more Ghost Tricky. Oh, you know what? Maybe not this color. Do I want this? Or maybe I should make it darker. Maybe I should make it darker or lighter on top. I think that works better, but I still don't like that color. Tilt my head back and forth like a pepper. I want this. No. Maybe I should try more blue then? I like it better if it's bluer? How's my teacup? Hold on, let me take out my teacup. How did I do it on my teacup? I like the gradient on this. Teacup, tell me your mysteries. I think I straight up just used yellow. Whoop, that undid the lines. That's not what I'm gonna do. Let me try just using green-yellow color. Probably lighter. Opacity down. Yeah, that's more. It's more how my teacup looks, I think. You think? There we go. Alright. Maybe? Maybe if I blend it? Well, okay, let Let me actually try using the blend tool. Yeah, I think so. I suppose if I still don't like it, I can just select the lines again and just start over again. That's one beauty. Okay, I need to... Yeah, I have the select tool. Grab both of these. I want these to... Okay. Maybe not from the top for that. Bottom for this. Yeah. Okay, and then we go to the blend tool. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Okay, maybe too much blendy. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Alright. Yeah! Grab these two. Shrink this down. And we're gonna go blendy, blendy, blendy. And we grab column parts here. Put airbrush down, and then we go blend, 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 and deselect. Yay. Ooh, I know. Maybe why it looks weird is because we have it's a bit bluer. Okay, go on the lines. Select all this. That's not gonna work. Oh, I didn't want to deselect everything. Okay. I did anyway. Whoops. Wait. Do I want those little ones selected? I don't think so. I want the little parts selected. Okay. This will be fine. This will be fine. Zoom in slightly bit more here. Do you have a place on Earth that you find inspiring, like a building or a natural wonder? Well, I have a whole book with places in it of man-made things. And that's pretty cool. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's got everywhere from like the Hagia Sophia, which probably people have heard. That it's a mosque. Is it built as a mosque? No, it was built as a church and it got turned into a mosque. It's over in... I know the Byzantine Empire built it. Where was it, in Constantinople? I don't know what it's called present day. I don't remember right now. Well, that one's pretty cool. There's... It's not the Sangria Familia that Antoni... Why am I blanking? I usually have trouble remembering his first name properly, and now I can't remember his last. Gaudi? Yeah, Gaudi. Antoni Gaudi. Gaudi? Yeah, Constantinople. Yep. Remembering things off the top of my head is hard. Especially since I'm usually visuals. But let's see, it's Antoni... Is it Gaudi? That doesn't sound right to me. It's not Gandhi. That might be what my brain's having fits with. It wants to say Gandhi, but I'm like, wrong person. Stop it. Stop it. Oh boy. Mentioned him before, but why does it not sound... I might not be saying it quite right. But he's the one who did the... I think it's pronounced Sangria? Sangaria? I'm just like, it's the Cathedral Familia down in Barcelona. At least I think it was in Barcelona. Oh gosh, was this some other place in the game with... No. It's in Spain. He's a Spanish man. He does architecture. And my memory is so unreliable at the moment. Unreliable narrator. But I like his, ooh... I think it's known as, like, the house, so it's like La Casa or something like that. It's the one that has, bones and beetle-shaped, like balconies and stuff. There's a lot of stained glass on it too. I like that one as well. Let's see. I guess Christmas ornaments. I'm not gonna lie, me drawing the drome here, I was thinking of Christmas ornaments. Inspiration from tiny little ornaments. Actually, I can just do this. That works. Here we go. Blend tool. Yeah, Antonio. Oh, it is Gaudi. Okay, my brain's just being stupid. Oh, wait. Okay, I need to do this. It's making it transparent, and that's not what I need. I'm like, no, I need you to mix the colors, not make it transparent. Partially transparent. Okay. On here. Okay, some of this is gonna get covered up anyway, but yay details. Can put them in anyway. Evidently. Yeah, let's see. Anything else? I do like Antonio Gaudi. Brain seems focused on creating art. Yeah, brain really do be just like, no talking, just art. Maybe one of these days I should do silent streams. I might be able to, well, no, wait, no. I would be able to sometimes do longer streams if I was quiet. Sometimes people are doing other things, but usually I'm limited on how much I can, the actual time limit. Because, unsurprisingly, streaming takes a lot of internet, and it means that there are just some things that can't be used there anymore, so, yeah. Yeah. Teacup, very big inspiration. I forgot to switch back to my drawing mat. Whoopsie! Oh well. And of course I put my teacup away, but I need a drink, but it's a quick drink. I'm just gonna get a quick drink. But yeah, mostly it's just the teacup I made, and just, I was just like, make it round. No straight edges. Here we go. Alright, now what else do I want to work on? I don't want to work on shading highlights quite yet. Ooh, balloons. Let's put balloons in, because I still don't feel like messing around with the clouds. Isn't quite... where's my sketch? It's way in the bottom. Yep, it is. Come here. Where are you? I'm sticking you up on the top. There we go. Ah! Does the thing I want it to do. Still screams in surprise at it. How to surprise yourself? Just do something the thing you meant to do, and just 9 times out of 10 you'll get scared. Even so, apparently that's my brain. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's use... I don't know. Orange. Let's use orange for the balloons. Okay. As the base color. I'm gonna make the balloons have a lot more colors. But I'm just sort of like, I want to get all the shape and placement down first. So I'm just picking one color. So I'm not worried about color balancing and all that. Put down some balloons. Balloons. I mostly have the composition already noodled out, so be too bad. Maybe have a little bit up here. Yeah. Something like that. And then in the background, this will be, yeah, behind Leona. That's gonna be over the block. Okay, I want this then, I think in front of the clouds. Yeah. Okay, it's for the farther balloons over here. Balloons. Farthest balloons. A few more. No one says I can't add more. Didn't like that for some reason. Sometimes I draw something, I'm like, it looks fine, but I still don't like it. Redo. Just be like that sometimes. Alright. Is there a game I've been thinking of? I didn't have to go... Oh. No. I have been playing a bit more of Persona Royal, though. Persona 5 Royal. Let me put the number in. Let me put the number in. Alright. I got to the part where we have a magical girl sequence, and I was like, there's a magical girl sequence in my Persona game? What? I was more surprised about that. I was just sitting here going, what? It was really funny. My friend found it amusing because I figured that was one of the things. They've been wanting to talk about this for a while. Or Persona 5 Royal for a while. So they're happy I at least got that far. They really want to talk about the end, but I'm like, I haven't gotten that far. I've gotten a lot of things spoiled. I've mentioned that a time or two already. But still, they're like, I don't want to accidentally spoil the few things you haven't been spoiled on. Let's see, mid... Cloud, I guess. I know that one's like one of them in the middle. And I want to actually have, I think, a thing on this side, because this will go, yeah, over the buildings. Here. I think I need, this is sort of like the mid-ground balloons. By comparison. Let me click it. Mid-ground balloon. I didn't actually write ground. Good job. I meant to do that. I did not. Mid-ground balloons. And then these are the foreground balloons. Balloon. I did say background balloons, right? No, I just said back balloons. Back balloons back. Your existence offends me. Not really. I'm just being silly. Okay, back to this one. Wait, can I just... Yay, fill in. Laziness. Not really. More of like smart use of my time. I don't need to spend time filling each and every bit. And it's also kind of hard to see. Okay, will this go over... Oop, no. That is the wrong... Okay, that's behind me, but not the buildings. This is in front of the buildings, but not me. Okay. Whee! All the balloons. All the fun. Alright. Yeah, I think that's enough balloons. Yeah, I think that's enough balloons. Okay, that can go away now. There we go. That is roughly the composition. I feel like changing something. Let's fix these balloons up so they look more balloon shaped. I was just trying to get the placement more of the general vague shape. Now I gotta clean it up. Maybe... Back and forth. Lots of back and forth. Especially with me. I know there's some people who are like, and then we do sketch, we do the line art, then we do the base colors, then we do the shading, then we do highlights and all that. I am not that person. I'm like, I'm gonna do the base color for this. Now I'm gonna put the detail in for this one. I'm actually gonna draw this part, And then I'm gonna go back to doing the detail for the thing I put the base color on. I'm like, I'm just all over the place. That's just how my mind works. Shockingly, it doesn't happen very often while I forget details. I have noticed that if I forget the detail of something, I'll just start forgetting all the details. It's like I either remember to do everything or I will miss like 3 different details. And I don't know why. For me in particular, it's my glasses. Oh my gosh, all the time, forgetting with my glasses. Sometimes I even forget to draw my ears and I'm like, how do I do this? How do I do this? I've only ever had these ears and I'll forget to draw my ears somehow. Because it's usually because I'm like, oh right, I got the hair all done. The head's all done. I don't need to do anything else. And then I'm like, why did I forget to draw my ears? I'm terrible. I suppose that's why when I'm like drawing people, I like hiding the ears behind their hair because then I don't have to worry about it. You guys can hide your ears in your hair very easily, so it's like I don't need to worry about forgetting to draw ears. I know, I'm very silly. It's also very much like, how do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just do. I'm just a very clumsy person. Alright. I'll have to think about how I'm gonna do the transparent, but let's see. The balloons are probably... I should do in, like, primary colors, so, like, red, yellow, blue, I think. That might be the easiest. I should work on the clouds first. And that is going to be detailed. That's going to be transparent. They're transparent, pretty transparent balloons. I might also make the foreground balloons really fuzzy, too. Because of the depth. If you have something close and fuzzy looking, it gives more sense of depth. As long as you probably don't go overboard, otherwise it probably just looks weird. Alright, do I have... No, I didn't. Thought I didn't. Okay, all the clouds are on and stuff. Alright, now let's get the sky in first. I want this... a little bit of sky showing. I want it like in the afternoon, or do I want it in the day? What do I want? Because I was thinking of more afternoon, maybe? No. Do daytime. I should grab a reference. It's daytime cloud sky colors. Daytime. I don't think I need to type anything else other than that. Maybe. What? No, Google, shut up. Let me hit the images. Thank you. I like color picking from here, because whenever I try to color pick the sky myself, it always ends up the wrong shade of blue. I'm very skilled like that. Oh boy. Oop. Okay. Alright. Okay, got a shade of blue. Just... where's the fill tool? There it is. Dump it. There we go. It's like I could. I just like my sky being realistic colors. Alright, so we need to make... now that the background is blue, I can make this white. Let me select both of these to do. Can I use this or still... yeah, it still don't. Unless I do select all. Fill it in. Fill this one in too. I can't see. Oh geez. No, I didn't want to do that. Redo that. Deselect. I hit undo instead of deselect. Not helpful. Alright, there. Now I can see the one in the back. Alright, let's detail this cloud. Alright, if I can find the correct cloud brushes for... I know I just used it, but I never remember immediately where I leave these. I never remember where I have the cloud brushes that I want to use. I'm such a skilled artist. Watch how fast I can forget. Oh boy. It's a wonder I don't forget how to what things look like. But now I remember that. I can do that much. Ooh. If I had the Porco Rosso art book, they have some really nice looking clouds in there. I use that as a reference. They'd be real good. I really like the backgrounds in Porco Rosso. Which I watched with me grandmama. My family is so cool. I can actually find animated movies to watch them with. It's great. Yeah, I've been watching Studio Ghibli movies with my Grammy. With me Gram. And she's been enjoying them. So I have a cool Grammy. It was really funny watching Castle in the Sky. She's been the whole time glaring at Mushka, the evil guy in that one. It was so funny. Having your sweet old grandma who's like not harsh or critical really about anyone. She's more of like the maddest I've ever seen her. She's just sort of like squints and goes, "Shame on you." She doesn't get mad very easily at all. And there she is looking very sour at this animated man. I found it so funny. I was just giggling in the middle of the movie because I'm like, I've never seen her so annoyed before. She really didn't like him. Obviously, I still find it kind of funny. It's like, Grammy really did not like him. Grandma disapproves. Grandma disapproval. It's like the most insulting thing. When your sweet old grandmother that's not like not judgmental about anything. You know, one of those cool sweet old ladies who's like, I've seen all the things in the world and you know, nothing's all that strange to me anymore. They just kind of accept the world. She's that kind of granny, and then she's still grumpy about this man. I'm like, ooh, you are not very well liked. There we go. I think that's pretty good for the clouds. Could go behind, make a layer behind, and make some more wispy stuff. Where's the other cloud thing I have? Do I want to use my cloud poofs, or do I want to use like the full clouds? Yeah, I want to use the cloud poofs. Where's my poofy cloud brush? This one, right? Okay, not that one. This one. I should probably get that other one away, but I do actually use it on occasion. Okay, make this fluffier. Thinner. So we got more wispy off. I don't know about you, but clouds are pretty wispy. They can be pretty opaque, but they also be wispy. Oh, I put this above. Yeah. You know what? I don't think it matters actually that much. I didn't go over. Okay, put that down. This is... How am I gonna label this? I have two black clouds. They're not black. They're actually quite the opposite. Oh gosh. Let's see. This is the foremost back cloud. That sounds so prim and proper. Oh, hello, pretty draw. Fluffy like mashed potatoes. Fluffy mashed potatoes are awesome. Ooh, I'm gonna get hungry if we keep talking about mashed potatoes. That's actually one of my favorite foods. I love mashed potatoes. I think for this one, I don't have to worry about the edging so much. But hello, welcome to the stream, Pretty. Oh, maybe I can make a little bit of clouds off of this one, because you'll actually be able to see it, unlike the other cloud. Mood, I'm making myself hungry! Oh no, don't do that! Don't do that either. Okay. Yeah, that looks sufficiently cloud-like. This is the backmost cloud. There we go. Actually, no, wait. You could probably see, like, down here. It's piecing out. If I undo that. Actually, make it more piecey here. Yeah, that makes it more cloud-like. But, like, up here, it's... you can't really see. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I think that's at least good for now. I can fix it up a little bit if I want to do a little bit different. All right, where are my balloon layers? Right there, that's one. That's those 4 balloons. Okay. I said primary colors. Let's try that. Lock in to draw only where I've drawn before. Where are my other balloons? Right here. And there's the foreground. Alright. Background balloons. I've got the red up here. The red back there. Alright, and then we'll have this one be red. Oh wait, that's a foreground. Okay, these are the 3 there. Okay, this one could be red then. And foreground balloon. That one's red. Alright, and then let's go yellow. I'm gonna make it this one. This one you can be yellow, so the 3rd foreground balloon can be blue, probably. Okay, I wanted this. Yeah, this one be the blue or yellow one. Okay, and then background. Oh, I could have those both be blue. Let's make this one actually. Well, that one's still actually. All the yellow ones are lined up if I have it like that. Make that one. You can't see it. That's fine, I guess. Or maybe I could just make it both yellow. It's so tiny. It sort of just disappears. And the last 4 be really blue. A dark blue. A bit darker. Yeah, it's those 2. This one. Oh, I can do this. Click. The midground. And jump to the foreground. I shouldn't make this a darker blue. So it doesn't blend into the sky as much. Or match the sky as much. I guess it might be more accurate. They're not really in front of any of the sky, but still. Let's do this. Yeah. It's making me think of Wonder Bread. We might need, let's see, maybe a more orangey yellow? Orangey yellow. Get less saturated. Let's try that. Color, or get the colors right on this yet. No, that doesn't look as fun. It's just saturated. Does feel slightly less Wonder Bready. Alright, how to make this better? No, desaturate. I want a really bright color balloon. Maybe I will just actually keep it orange, just a lighter orange. Beaky, beaky. I don't actually, hold on. Does that pick up? A little bit. Me going sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Oop, no, wrong thing. Do. Maybe I should make the red balloons pink. Pink. Because I'm like, it's a lighter red, but then that's just pink. Okay, that's not... It's a vibrant pink. Maybe, like, more over here? Still looks pink. I think that's... Yeah, that's only the one in the midground. Background. It's still kind of the primary colors. Sort of. Almost. 2 of them are. That one's actually orange, more of. So if I make these... When I make them more transparent, that will blend less in. Okay. Now I want to grab, I think, this color. I want to go to this. Lock it in. And make it this color. So it's off-white. Then I want to get here. Do the same. Whoop, I clicked. I need this tool. There we go. That's getting there. This looks really fun. This looks really fun. This looks better than what I had in my head. In my head, it was actually more watercolory. But this looks good, too. This is looking good. Okay, let's grab all the balloons. And I want to make them all equally transparent. So I do want to grab them all. I need to hit shift. Okay, not shift. It's, control. No, it's control. That's what I want. Not shift. Shift selects everything in between the two selections, and that's not what I want. Not at the moment, at the very least. There we go. Oh, wait, no. I might want to... Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna want a transparent layer, and then I want a more opaque layer on top. And that's how I do the, in quote, shading. And then I want a separate layer for the highlights. Okay, first off... Wait, can I just go... Copy, and then it will copy. No. Where did that all copy to? Wait. Did that actually... I copied to the foreground. Oh, it copied all right there. Nope. I don't want it to do that. Alright. Let's first make copy, paste all the layers. Copy, paste. Oh, it's still... opaque. Okay, and then the bottom layer... Original. That... Oh, wait. I need to hide the copies. Or else I can't see. I'm not gonna be able to see the changes. Okay. Make that as transparent as I want them to be, ultimately. We'll make it 40 just so it's a flat, even number. Okay. And then we have here... erase tool, put it on soft, and I might want to actually keep the opacity lower. Okay, okay. I'm going to need to color select, and then I also want, it's going to go back and forth from me erasing and then drawing, erasing and then drawing. That's just gonna how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Oh, I need to deselect from that. Oh, but I need to keep it... No, if I clip... Yeah, it just does... That's not helpful. Alright. This is gonna be a bit tricky. It's probably my best bet at getting... Where is... Yeah, blend. Make it much smaller. I'm working on a much smaller scale than what I was before. Okay, let's work on making these balloons transparente. Okay. Yeah. A little more, yeah. Okay. Then a little puff in the middle, I think. That might work. Wow, this is really bumpy. Ooh boy. If I... Okay, disappear that. Oh, wait, no. I'm not on hard edge eraser. Like I want it to be. Smooth this out. And also maybe fill it in a bit. Maybe keep that balloon shape, actually. Maybe more of it is more of fill, I guess, situation rather than phrase. Yeah. A bit bigger works better. Alright. This is gonna be janky a little bit. Well, that's fine. I can just go along the new edges here. You know, I've also been looking at a lot of the farm sim kind of games. I know there's that Fae farm coming out, but I haven't been too in the... I'm like... I hope it's good, but I'm also kind of like... Because it does have magic. The only really other one that I was interested in that was very magic-based was when you have to run around as a vampire, and for certain reasons, I'm very exasperated and tired of just vampires in general. It takes a very specific kinds of vampires for me not to be tired of them. But by and large, if it has vampire in it, I'm like, I am not interested. I'm very much tired of them. Like, I'm very tired of you overgrown mosquitoes. That's pretty much my thoughts on vampires. Just, they're overgrown mosquitoes and I'm very tired of seeing them. Just way too many for a bit. Too many vampires and I'm just tired of it. Oh, I got very tired of vampire stories. That is what it is. Alright. So, I did not want to play the game where you have to play as a vampire. It's like, I'm glad you're doing well. I am not playing you. Thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was Sunhaven. But I think that was a little more challenging than I would like. At least from what I've heard. I don't know if they have a difficulty meter. Maybe I should look into that again. That one's incredibly expansive. But again, last I heard, it's for more hardcore, but I don't know if they decided they'd have an easier mode. Just more relaxed pace kind of level of who's a watchits. I'm not really one to do challenging games. Games for me are definitely a time to relax, so if I can't relax usually in a game, or at least there's like significant content where it is relaxing in a game. I mean, even the combat can be relaxing in games sometimes. Like, it's fun, so then I relax kind of thing. That's with me in The World Ends With You. Gosh, I love how my favorite combat system, period, in any game is The World Ends With You. Both World Ends With You, Neo and original. I freaking love how they play. They play amazing, and it's not a system I've seen before in any other game. Not to say it doesn't exist. I'm sure somebody has thought of a system like that. Well, just uses all the buttons. You can use all the button prompts. So, well, to like say how in the original World Ends With You, which I should say, despite the name, it is not an edgelord kind of game. I should probably mention that because it sounds very edgy. And it's not. It's one of the games that very much has a focus on, surprisingly, relationships, like how strangers can become, like everyone starts off as a stranger, and by everyone, I mean literally everyone, even the people you're blood related to. Doesn't mean like, oh, we're from the same family, we totally know each other. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Even with your own kin, it doesn't mean that you know them. You gotta learn about even your ma and pa. That's how it works. That's how it be. And it kind of goes over that, how like everyone's a stranger, and it's when you learn about others do you get like a new view on life. In this case, the world ends with you is more of metaphorical, because it's your world. How you view the world is your, in quotes, world. It's basically saying your perception of the world. And so, like, your world ends where you stop trying to see other parts of other people's worlds. That's why it says the world ends with you. That's what the title means. It's meaning how big or small your world is depends on how much you want to perceive of the other people of the world, I guess you could say. If I'm kind of laughing here because it's like it's very philosophical, but it's also like has my favorite fighting system in any game I've ever played. The tonal whiplash. But yeah, it's a game I really like. I was totally blindsided though when we got the freaking announcement. I remember just seeing I don't even know how I figured it out. Oh yeah. I'm not too surprised. That's why I went with this concept. The balloons do look better, I think, once I make them transparent. I'm going to put... Maybe I should make them even this layer. Oop, wrong layer. That's right, I'm working on... No, I don't want to shrink my toolbar, thank you. Oh, and I don't want it that block, right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, leave it there. Don't touch it. The amount of times I've messed up my own toolbar and then I start panicking. I should make these... Maybe... Wait. The balloon's far away. Does it look more transparent? Like a transparent balloon. Or would it look more... solid? I guess it would look more transparent because it'd be less defined, less details. How would this work? I need a drink break. Apparently my dress is like cloud colored. I also realized, I'm like, huh, I usually end up the colors I use, or... Okay, my water bottle is not gonna fall over on me. Alright. Not literally on me, just like it falls over on my watch. I'm like, no! Okay. Let's get detailing on these. That's because you couldn't see it otherwise. Farther away, you can see it'd be less. Well, it's not too far away that you can't see at all, but less transparent. Okay. Is that how it works? I've never noticed. So I actually want... Ooh, where is it? Where'd they go? Right here. I want those to be like that, I guess. You know what? I'll adjust it. Fuss around with it once I get all the other balloons did up. That's probably the better way of going about it. Okay. Get the edges. These balloons, though, they're gonna look more... Okay, you know, I should probably get this middle bit before I start doing the blend. Do I want to use blur? Okay. Is blur better? Oh, wait, no. It's, gotta unlock it. Yeah, I think blur is going to be better. Oop. Excuse me. Random burp. Pardon me. Alright. Okay, now I'm like getting hiccup burps. Why? I think I stopped. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Weird things just happen. Make this so I can... Yeah, this one's the tool I want. I should see if I can play The World Ends With You on stream, because the one I haven't done so already, because I'm pretty sure I can play Neo, because I can have it docked and it plays just fine. It's the original I'm worried about, but I'd want to play, you know, understandably the original first before I run around in Neo. I have been thinking about it. I might just like play post-game kind of stuff. Run around in it, because not a lot of people show post-game and all that and what there is up to do. And that would work better in The World Ends With You, because running around, at least I don't view it as a spoiler, even though it's like, oh, you know all the partner characters and all that. I'm like, you, in the original release, you got a pamphlet saying who all the partner characters want. Where it's not that imperative to the plot of the game. I could play another day. That would be amazing. I love the original. I was disappointed that Another Day in Neo is not... I think it has more fights in Neo that you can unlock. I think you have to, like, line it up. I might have to look up a guide how to do some of the Another Day stuff for Neo. But I freaking love the original World Ends With You Another Day, which is just basically a bonus day after completing the game, which allows you, you're limited where you can go in the main story. So this is just a way of, you can go everywhere, you have access to all the best gear and stuff, you can run around, level up, etc, etc. That's like the main point. It's just so you can do everything on one single day, because it's broken up into days for both games. I'm making gestures like you can see that. No, you can't. What do I want? I want blur. That's right. I'm on blend, and now I want to switch back to blur. Yeah, and I mean, I want a really opaque kind of outer line, but then I want it to be fuzzy. Yeah, I think I got it. I think that one's okay. I have to do that again with the other two balloons. Okay, first off, grab that. Back and forth. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the original Another Day is so funny. There's so much comedic stuff. I think the I'm going to bless your head off line that I've used a few times while playing games actually comes from Another Day of the original World Ends With You, because there's this two groups of fans. One uses demon in their name, the other uses angel. So the angel group literally looks at the demon group and says, "I'm going to bless your head off," and I laugh more than I might have should for that one, just because I'm like an aggressive angel. Because usually you think of an angelic little group, they're sweet and they're cute, but then she's like, "I'm going to wreck your I'm gonna wreck you." Oh, I love this so much. It was really funny. It's funnier in context, for sure. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I quote. There's also another one that I quote, but I don't think I've done it much on stream, because the line is, "Shut up and walk, dear." So I kind of need to say it to somebody else. But me and my friends definitely use that line. That whole scenario which leads to that line is just fantastic. I'm not spoiling that one, but it's really funny. The protagonist is so upset, embarrassed. It's a really funny moment. I love it so much. I love the cast of characters, but I'm really happy. I know this is gonna say, like, you love the character. I love the main group from the original game so much. I'm like, wouldn't you be upset that they're not like the main group of people? I'm like, no, with how the game is set up, I much rather it. I was very happy to hear we got a new cast of characters. It wasn't the old cast of characters getting dragged back into stuff. So it did make me really happy. But I will say, even though it's sort of I mean, I guess you could consider it as spoilers, but I mean, as long as I don't really say what else happens, it really isn't. But the whole old crew shows up in Neo. They all have cameos, and it's great. I'm like, yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted a new group of characters, and I wanted the old characters to do cameos, and I'm so happy that is pretty much what happens. I'm like, yes. Because again, due to the nature of the game, that's what I was like, yeah, that's the better setup. So I was very happy. I think overall I still like the original World Ends With You, but that's just has to mostly do with the theming of the original. Kind of resonates with me more. It's not because the second one is like subpar game mechanic wise and all that, like as a game, as its ability to storytell and stuff. I'd say they're about the same. I'd say they're very comparable. It was funny though. Okay, I can't say who because that's definitely spoilers. But there is a character who's just you only get them in the secret reports, which is why I can't say who it is. It's the secret reports. But the whole energy of all of those is Dad wants to dad the kids but can't, and is very upset about this, and it made me laugh having somebody describe it that way. I'm like, you're not wrong. Dad character wants to dad the kids but can't, and is very upset. It was so funny having them be described that way. And I'm not going to describe what else is in them because, again, spoilers. They are called the secret reports for a reason. But those are worth getting in both games because it's in secret reports are in the original game too. And that definitely makes sense of everything. The Realms of Zoo is the kind of game, like, you don't understand the ending, and you either need to read the secret reports, which kind of lay out what's going on. Like, it has totally new information of this, like, background stuff that's not really relevant to the main plot, which is why it doesn't show up in the main plot, but it's still kind of like, oh, lore. So, like, don't get annoyed that it's not in the main game. I'm like, it really doesn't fit in with the main story, with the POV we get, but it is very fun. You know what? Me talking about The World Ends With You is actually topic relevant, because this whole drawing was inspired by the Kingdom Hearts song, Dearly Beloved. Yeah, it's Dearly Beloved, yeah. I keep wanting to say Beloved because of Amelie's cover. But it's specifically the Dream Drop Distance version of Dearly Beloved. And the World Ends With You crew from the original game shows up in that, so I'm like, it's relevant! And I just realized that, and I'm kind of laughing. I'm like, I did that on accident. Also, I see your emotes. Are you having fun there? Did you find the emotes again, chat? You can go ham on those, it's fine. I see that at the corner of my eye, and it's really fun when there's a few of you I know that are doing that, because it ends up being an absolute emote storm. It's like turns into a little tornado, and it makes me... Yeah, like that. More like that. It does amuse me when you guys do that. Well, you all do that. Getting there on these balloons. Yeah, they just need the highlights, really. And I think that's pretty good. I probably could draw them in better ways, but I don't draw balloons all that often, let alone transparent ones. Actually, hold on. Have I ever drawn balloons before? I don't think I have. Well, like, I've done, like, the little drawing on, like, a birthday card kind of balloon. Oh, right. That was the only 3 there. Okay, now we're working on the last 3. I don't think I've ever drawn balloons outside of, like, doodling balloons on, like, birthday cards or other celebratory congratulation kind of card thing. I don't think I've ever tried to do a very detailed balloon, like, finished thing. I think this is the first time. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. I wonder how many people call, The World Ends With You characters, like, Kingdom Hearts, view them as Kingdom Hearts characters because I've never actually played the World Ends With You games, but they have played Dream Drop Distance. I have to say, one of the characters that shows Joshua from that, he acts so much nicer. He's a little shite in the actual game, like both games. He doesn't show up very much in the second, but I'm like, he shows up and you're like, you brat. He's such a brat. But in this house, he's our brat. Wouldn't have him any other way. But it does make me laugh because he primarily, I think, talks to Sora in Dream Drop Distance, and I'm like, oh, are you a big softie towards Sora? Because he's a little ray of sunshine. It made me laugh because it's actually in character for Joshua to be a big softie like that. I'm like, nah, he is kind of a big softie. He just usually shows it under the guise of being a complete little brat. But he's actually kind of a big softie. It's like, I'm a softie, I just go about it the most obnoxious gremlin way possible. Oh, you know another thing? Well, speaking of Joshua, there's the archetype of characters that have been referred to as the Komaida characters because of Komaida from... That's the second... Yeah, it's the second Danganronpa. I'm not really into that. I'm like, I only hear vaguely of what happens. I don't like those games on the... I don't like tragedies, like in general, so it's not just those games, but they're rather tragic games, so don't make me play them. I acknowledge they're good, I'm just like, they're not for me. Please respect that I don't want to play them. I will recommend them, however. There are good games. But yeah, that archetype got called Komaida archetype, and Joshua's definitely one of the kind of characters, except The World Ends With You came out like 5 years before, like even the first, I think, Danganronpa game, or at least 5 years before the second one. I can't quite remember if they were saying it was 5 years before the first one, or it was 5 years before the second one at the moment, but it definitely came out years. The World Ends With You came out the years before Danganronpa ever did. Well, when the one Komaida shows up in. And I'm like, and the person who was doing, it was a person doing a review. They were talking about the Komaida archetype, so they were mentioning a lot of the characters. Joshua was one of them, and the person they're like, this is the most Komaida character ever, even more than actually Komaida. And I was laughing. I'm like, I don't really know Komaida as a character, but just that somebody who knows both of them can say that. And then I looked in the comments, and everyone's like, I too know both characters, and this is an accurate statement. I'm like, that's really funny. And I couldn't help but laugh because I just found it really amusing. Because everyone's like, this little shite. And I'm like, I know someone worse. And they're like, how is it worse? And I'm like, shows. And they're like, oh my gosh, how is he worse? I'm like, I don't know. It's because even when he's being nice, he's still a little gremlin about it. I love Joshua as a character. He's great. There's one moment where he's sassing another character. He's basically, the conversation, as my twin sister Saboria put it, is this whole conversation just could be summed up as, I know more than you. And it was so funny. Joshua's like the main reason why there's funny moments in The World Ends With You. I promise. He's so aggravating, but he's also gives the funniest moments. Well, a good number of the funny moments in the original game. I don't know if you'll notice that when I'm referring to the second game, I call it Neo, but I refer to the first one as The World Ends With You. I actually refer it to as Tweenie, but I don't know if people would understand what I'm talking about if I said that. Okay, I think the balloons are mostly done. I need to make these fully... Oh gosh. But what did I do? Oh wait, I made this fully transparent. That's what I did. Okay, how did I put it on 30, I think? No, I put it on 40. I was about to say 30 or 40. I need to check. Okay, I don't want to make it blurrier. Oh no, I can make this lighter. Okay, this layer. Make lighter. Hi, puppy! I see you there. Oh, I got lickies. I don't like lickies, but I appreciate you're trying to be nice, Puffer. Good doggy. Yes, good doggy. Pet the doggy. Where are you hanging out with me? You don't usually hang out with me. Alright, I think that is... Can I select both of these and use blur at the same time? No, I can't. Alright. And it's... Okay, where is... Blur is at the top. That's why I'm missing it. I'm looking at the bottom and I'm not finding it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, is it... Okay, it's not locked. The layer isn't like locked. Let's make it, I don't know, 20? 20 blurriness. Let's try that. Okay. Then down below, filter, blur. Wait, did I say classic blur or normal blur? Shoot. For the first one. Let's undo that. Okay. Nope. Redo that bit. Classic blur. You guys can't see me select, I'm sorry, so it doesn't show the drop down. Okay. Definitely use classic blur. Deselect that so I can actually use the blur tool properly. And then 20 again. Yeah! Like that. Oh, that looks better. Ooh, I should probably color in the lines there. They look a little harsh. With everything else, like the balloons and the clouds, everything's very soft. But me and the buildings look so harsh by comparison. Oh god. Did I just see something? I can see out the window from where I'm sitting. I'm just like, things outside. Ah! Not really, but I keep getting distracted. Alright. Oh, where are my lines? Okay. These are actually my lines. That looks very weird. Hello. It's like one of those silly ice cream sticks. Ooh, I have ice cream. Now I want ice cream. Ooh, the stream's almost over. Should I end the stream earlier so I can go eat ice cream? Okay, let me at least... Oh, what color do I want the lines to be? Probably blue for me. Okay, what is my hair color? Let's go off my hair color. That sounds... My hair color's kind of a mid-tone. Let's try... I don't know. This? This is probably gonna be too light. Yeah, it's too light. How much lighter? I want it to be darker. Darker than a mid-tone? Maybe I'll just make it my hair color. My hair will blend into the lines, but that's okay. I think I got everywhere. That might work. Or I could try making it just a little darker. Yeah, that works. Thank you for your ice cream support, Margaret. It's like, I support the consumption of ice cream. Leo Theo wants ice cream. Uwu face, I guess. Really sell it. Really sell it with cringy mem faces. Okay, let's use actually black on just like my mouth and my eyelashes here. Oh, probably actually like my eyes. There we go. Yeah, that makes the lines a little less harsher. Okay, so for the building lines, where are the buildings? That's the balloon. That's the block. Block can be like this color. It'd be like in here and in here. That makes it less harsh. Pillar lines. Here. Okay, for the pillar, it's gonna be green and gold. Dark green will probably work, but if I use brown, which is going to be what the darker base gold color is, it's not going to work as well. So green, let's do dark green. lock it in so it doesn't go out of the lines. Okay, no, but I need it lighter. That's too light. Okay, darker than this. That looks really weird. But that also kind of makes it look far away. I learned a new trick. Make the lines the same color as the darkest part, and it makes it look farther away. But that's a little too far from how I have this. That might be work for the dome, though. Maybe I'll make the dome further back. Okay, but for this one, we're working on this color. Make it like this. Or maybe if I just grab like a blue? Because blue looks darker than... Oh, wait. Did I color the shading on the... I did. I colored the shading on the line layer. No, I forgot to switch. Cry face. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. Not right now. I'll fix it off screen. Sad face. Did I do the same for the dome? It's hard to tell. Oh wait, no, if it had the shade on the dome. Yeah, because if I go with the pillar... Yeah, the shading still... That looks cool! Now it looks invisible. I'm learning all the cool things today. I'm learning all the cool things today. Alright, I need to go on the foreground cloud and make it disappear for a second. Thank you. I'm like, I need a color select in a place I cannot see at the moment. Alright, no, the dome's here. Lock the color in. And that makes it look further away, which works in the dome's case, but I can make it a little darker. A little darker. Yeah, that works. Yeah. It's kind of hidden the clouds there. Yeah. Okay. Let's wrap those up. Okay, that doesn't have any symmetry tool or anything. Alright. This is how far we got. We got the buildings in, we got the balloons in, we got the clouds in. I think that's pretty good. I was talking, so, you know, I don't go as fast and I put the wrong... No, the shading. The shading. No. Oh well. It is what it is. I did save it, right? Yeah, okay, I did save it. Alright. Switch over. Let me put my drawing pad down. Go back over to chatting here. I'll play it. Wait, is it playing the same song? I think it's starting from the beginning. Because that's two separate music layers. Maybe? I'll do this. I'm floating. You can tell we're too much. Looking forward to go out more Ghost Trick. Yeah, that will be Friday. I was a little tempted to making Thursday more Ghost Trick. But I'm pretty sure I could finish it next week. I might have, what do you call it? Like I want to say transition day, but that's wrong. It's a day where it's like we're either doing this or this depending on what happens beforehand. I might have Thursday be like that, like depending on how far I get on Ghost Trick next Monday. I might have the Thursday stream also some Ghost Trick. But that might mean we finish Ghost Trick on Friday, and then I have time left over. Which, I guess, there are these sliding puzzles we can do, and they can look through the extras. So that wouldn't be too bad, because I think I still have all Ghost Trick stuff. That might work. I'll have it like that. We'll see. I think maybe even if I finished it, y'all would still want to see all the extras we've been unlocking. That might be fun. Maybe. I might just have... Or I could have it... No. I should probably have Tuesday be kind of like something else. Because otherwise, if I play Ghost Trick on Tuesday, I know I'm going to end on like a cliffhanger. And I don't want to do that to you guys. I mean, I'm ending on some cliffhanger-y moments already. But I know where we're getting is going to be really cliffhangery. Like, it's going to be like, I'm chomping at the bit here kind of moments. It's not just like, ah, dang, okay, well, you know, I can look forward to the next time. I'm like, oh gosh, that's going to be real bad. Because we're getting some real good parts. Because, let's see, yeah, we were... Get up to chapter 12? I forgot to check. We either did... Let's see, I did chapter 8. I got through 3 chapters. That's 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, we did get up to chapter 12. So chapter 12 is the next one. Yeah, so I might be able to get through 12, 13, then 14. And that one is going to end on a cliffhanger, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be definitely a cliffhanger, but not too bad of one. Definitely more manageable one than if I freaking ended it on chapter 15. But yeah, oh gosh. 15. Yeah, you know what? I might have to play Thursday too if I want to get Ghost Trick done next week. There's 18 chapters. I've been getting through 2, and I was lucky I was able to get through 3, so maybe, yeah. I'll have Monday, Thursday, Friday next week is gonna be Ghost Trick. Oh wait, no, I have Friday this one. Right, I play Friday. That will get me up to 15. Wait, we could start chapter 15 on Monday. Oh wait, oh shoot. I forgot I was playing this Friday. I forgot to include when I played this Friday. Oh shoot, yeah. Ghost Trick's gonna get intense. We're getting into the real good bits in Ghost Trick. Like, there's not really any bad bits in Ghost Trick, in my opinion, at least. But we're getting some. We're getting the fine choice cuts of meat real soon in Ghost Trick, so that's something to look forward to. I just ended up me blabbering about my Ghost Trick schedule. Whoops. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching me draw today. And ramble on about whatever comes to mind. That's what it always ends up being with these drawing streams. I just start rambling. But I hope it was entertaining enough. I ended up talking about the world ends with you. It's like I get on topic. We're going with this topic. It was fun. I had a good time. It's turning out well, so I am happy. I hope you guys are happy too. But for now, it is time to give my fun farewells and say bye-bye! I hope to see you all later.